by text. You can customize the message in the text or the email. And you're able to monitor your reviews on major review sites as well as track your progress. If you have any questions, this is my contact information. Please feel free to reach out to me. It's Patrina Mitchell at pmitchell@thereviewsolution.com. And my direct phone number is 615-861-2443. We also encourage you to visit the website at www.yourcustomerreviews.com, and you can get more information there as well. Did we have any additional questions?
So I don't see any questions popping up right now, but my screen was actually frozen a bit earlier, but I don't know if you also went over, can a business owner respond to reviews through this app, or is it only to help them get reviews on their web pages?
Sure, that is a great question. You cannot respond to the reviews through the app itself. They would have to, for the BBB, they would have to log in to their BBB account in order to respond to them there.
Okay. And then we also had a question for you to put your email address back up on the screen so that a few people could jot that down a while.
Sure.
And then also, Patrina, I didn't know if you were also going to touch base on, how important customer reviews are to a business, having them on all of their pages, not just one, and kind of how your app helps all of these reviews get to more than one channel, not only on their BBB profile.
Yes, especially with the changes due to COVID recently, we are finding that online reviews are becoming a lot more important than they were before. Customers are really, really checking into those. They want to make sure that the companies that they hire have a good reputation, they're clean, they're safe. So we are finding that they are a lot more important than they were before. As far as the reviews across multiple platforms, it is always a good idea to have the reviews across multiple platforms. The ones with the BBB are extremely important, but I know for a lot of businesses it's important for the other review sites as well. When a customer does check your online reputation, they would be checking across the board. So if you have a really good standing with the BBB, that's great, but you want to also make sure that you have really good reviews on the other platforms as well.
Yeah, that's a great point. And then also just to reiterate, so what is covered in the free version of the app that our ABs get versus what is also available through the upgraded app?
Sure. Just a quick rundown on that. With the free version of the app, you are able to download it to a cell phone, a tablet, or a computer. You would get the app where you would just put in the customer name and mobile number and hit send. You also get access to the dashboard where you are able to log in and track the progress of those reviews, see who clicked the link, who didn't, who left a review and who didn't, and where it stands. The free app pretty much just covers the BBB reviews only. Okay. The upgraded version of the app, it's basically the same app. Essentially what we do is we unlock it. And when we unlock it, that's whenever you're able to send a text or an email. You can customize the message that is sent as well as upload your company logo. And you're able to collect reviews for more than just the BBB review site. They would simply click the link, and when they click the link, they would see a list of the review sites that you're requesting the reviews for. And And then you get the upgraded version of the dashboard as well. It has a lot more information involved in it, and you're able to track quite a few more things, such as your progress with the major review sites, and as well as see the reviews that you got published on those review sites.
All right, perfect. If there are any other questions, please feel free to type them over in the chat box, or if you have called in and would like to unmute your device, you can also do that to ask a quick question if you have called in and cannot type in the chat box. And then while we wait on that, Patrina, are there any other points you'd like to touch on about the app, customer reviews, that relationship between BBB and Third Coast Interactive? You know, how long has this app been around for our current ABs who might not have heard about it yet? Is it brand new? And all of that kind of stuff.
I do apologize. I don't know exactly how long the app has been available, but I know it has been available for at least, I want to say 4 to 5 years. I've been with the company almost 3 years. Okay. So I know it was here, definitely here long before I was. The version of the upgraded platform, we've had the upgraded platform for at least 3 years. However, this version where the customer is allowed to choose which review site they want to leave the review on is only a couple of months old. So that portion of it is new.
Okay. All right, I don't see any other questions coming up. Is there anything else, Patrina, that you have today?
No, that will be all. Just if anybody has any questions regarding the free app or the upgraded version of the app, again, I've provided my email and my direct number. You're more than welcome to give me a call at any time. If for some reason I don't answer, I usually return phone calls within about 30 minutes if you'll just leave me a voicemail.
Okay, perfect. And then does anybody else have any other general questions about their accreditation? Any general BBB questions? We do have Carolyn Romano on the call today to answer any of those general interest questions. You can also type those in the chat box or unmute if that is easier. All right, well, I don't see any questions coming in. Patrina, we appreciate your time today to tell us about the app, to help our ABs who may not have heard about the app or really knew how it worked to kind of join today and get a better look at it. So thank you very much. Also, any other ABs who are on the call today, please feel free to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and also we have a great site at bbb.org/smallbusiness. We have a ton of great articles there pertaining to small business, especially throughout COVID. So I appreciate everybody taking the time to join us today for the this edition of BBB Coffee Break. And I hope all of you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you again, Patrina.
No problem. Thank you.